EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. She got a text from my ex. She said that she's getting colder. Baby, it's all the way from my shoulders. Baby, it's all the way from my shoulder. You know, please turn birds. You got a tray from the moon. So we across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Even though it's all in love. They got some ups and downs and that arguing shit. They left the monkeys at the light for that robbery shit. Trying to live a better life. They go eat his shit. Took her from his wife, took her from his family. And mom, I'm sorry, I finally understand. Do me right now, I'm really in love. All I wanted was for you to be with me, love. But you done started some shit, I'm feeling love. But you done started some shit, so I'm feeling love. She got a text from my ex, she said that you're getting colder. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 27, and they will take off the 26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned a big drive in the first quarter. First interception throw. And that last one better. And be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A pass there complete to Westbrook. He's got this almost to the 40 before going 15 yards on the play. First down. So from the 39, come up on the 1st and 10. Fournette, a first down here. If I got a money, I'm a fix. I run the rest of my opening drive. I got rich on all these. And on that long run, maybe the defense damping a little bit. I had been tired of the Michigan. These bitches know me. I got the cuz. Come get the money. Why don't you that young on the corner, bitch? I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peace and they get it back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the rain and I put my bitch a loop. Either you or the y'all game with your school. Bloody bottles is underneath, cause all my niggas slide out the street. I keep on 100 rings out my jeans. I remember getting them all with the whole team. Now niggas pay us a call cause I'm all in. I was waking up getting rich in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass, petty whoa, whoa. The bitch to my toes. I put it in the key, I was down bad on my niggas. I know you turned your back on me just to get some wreck. I see you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, just a snap. I been getting paid. Yeah, show me the light grenade. Got my baby mama that has been paid. All they do is go like a sensei. Rose red umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I got rest of the dick, time I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, going up, I ain't got no sky to be Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Coming up their second drive of the game, had the touchdown.
chance to seize early lead.
Sometimes being a coach is a rhetorical skill to that point.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 in a first down. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. They've gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Throwing on second down. Dobbs flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
In there, and now we know why. Trying to catch those types of
Look at
balls.
this.
For a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
I see you be thugging, you heard? Gunsmoke. I like how you be thugging, you heard?
So that's the back
Cut like
of
this.
5.
I be moving along too. I just be residential when I still. Being alone makes
Now
you
they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of
I
game.
got this
1st
dope on
and 15.
the field, and I done put by you at all. So you want some nip, get them married on the way there. You looking to speak, get them graduate.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Couple of nice plays for Jacksonville. Another first down there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they get the first and goal. That's the line set on the 8 sports.
I like Tiger on the island in the building. I don't need a friend. All the rich you wanna got the dope. I wanna be on. I do it all. So you want some nip, get them married on. So we can graduate out the streets. They call me
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
For what?
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
44 to Mike, 44 to Mike. Check, check. Check Mike, check Mike. 44, 44, Mike, Mike, 44. Let's set a tone. 36.
Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Motion, motion, motion. 44's to Mike.
Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 43 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Go.
To try again after the sack. Watson, and off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. On fourth down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing here, Dobbs into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to the low before they've intercepted it. So it's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. That one goes for 24
I don't need a friend. Call it what you want. I got the dope. Don't want to be a friend. Not impressed by you at all, so you won't see me again. Learn all going and written, so we cannot speak again. Graduate from the streets. They call me Killer.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Bobby let me make it. Every time he come around, feel like he be faking. Say, nigga, fuck with you, hey, but don't bend it.
We reminded you coming up at halftime. To Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando and our EA Sports halftime report. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Carlos Hyde taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys in front blocking the offensive line, maybe the smartest guys in football in the world.
I see you be thugging your herb. I like how you be thugging your herb. You cut like this.
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Being alone makes you strong. I don't need a friend. Only what you want, I got the dope. Don't want to be a friend. Not impressed by you at all. So you want to real deal. Turn all going early. So we cannot speak again. Graduated on the streets.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Every time they come around, it's been like he be thinking golf to get all the niggas walking off the train. But it can't say I'm trying to get on base, man.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Dobbs. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week one, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night. Green Bay and their defense, not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore on the margin?
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. DeAndre Carter's deep for the Texans. This is taken at the 15. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before the break. Watson, he's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here. Jaguars in possession. Just taking it at the point. His guys are waiting for him.
Rappers, you can't run off on a parallel. What you say to front the book, you step away, you pay him blood. If I come up on the phone, I got some talking to the blood. I like Tiger on the island in the middle, nigga. I don't need a friend. All the defense I got the dope.
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Being to the point of attack, getting to the punch. These offensive guys are tickering like crazy. What's it going to take? Both sides searching for a judgment. And a second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The plays like that exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to get a little spark. They're out to just every time. Inspirational speech.
Makes you strong. I don't need a friend. Call it what you want. I got the dope. Don't want to be a friend. I don't care about you at all. So you won't see me again. Hearing all the way to written so we can speak again. Graduated out the street. Some they call me Joe. No retreat. Don't be dealing with the judge. I know that's your album. That's why we let them make it. Every time they come around, I really feel like he be vacant. Stay home, nigga. Fuck what you heard. Hey, but don't feel it. Really ass nigga, they gon' want to get sure. You know you dealing with a deal.
Enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful. And it's a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I'm here all day. Bump up the mic. Mike's bump up. On the ball. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Got you. I got you, son. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check. 44, Mike, 44.
Throwing again. Watson being chased out left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. And this results in 6. Touchdown. 14 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. This is taken at the 3. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Dobbs. Now he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 20.
Put the dog in the fucking cage.
Line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, 24.
On first down, Watson. Throw left side, complete to QT. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. You got tight. You got tight.
Now Johnson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Watch both. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go. 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
On 2nd and 9. Watson. With a catch made by Hopkins. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there?
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown run. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Flipper there.
Good night, everybody.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dobbs. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, what are you doing? I'm not sure. Can you look it up? I don't know. I know we had a 10 o'clock.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Next time he does in front of you,
back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Yeah, I don't know what you see. I said I really did see.
Football's the mic. Mike's Fofo. Man out. 89. Check 26.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Fournette running right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Dobbs. Well, he's going to go for it all. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come on, QB, come on. 44 for Mike, 44 for Mike. Check.
Watson now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Wrap this up.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yeah.
know it's always the offensive backfield. And that's your ball game.
She love starting some shit. Ain't got time for ups and downs and that arguing shit. They level on markets at the life for that robbery shit. Trying to live a better life.
My partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. One and gone. You've been watching the NFL right here on Sports. Jaguars and Raiders here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
She say that you're getting colder. Baby, it's all the weight on my shoulder. Baby, it's all the weight on my shoulder. You know, pain turn birds. You gotta move, you gotta call from my mama. So you drama, yeah. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Bluetooth connected.
So you drama, yeah. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand when I'm older. I ain't stepping in the club, can't bring my rod in this bitch. Even though it's always love with a rod in this bitch. Just turn my headache to my head, cause she love starting some shit. Ain't got time for ups and downs, and that arguing shit. They level up markets at the life for that robbery shit. Trying to live a better life, actually costing his shit. Took him from his wife, took him from his family. Dear mom, I'm sorry, I finally understand. All I can do it right now, I'm weird enough. All I wanted was for you to be with me, love. But you done started some shit, I'm a fiend in love. But you done started some shit, so I'm fiend in love. She got a text from my ex, she say that you're getting colder. Baby, it's all the weight on my shoulders. Baby, it's all the weight on my shoulder. You know pain turn birds, you gotta move, you gotta call from my mama. So you drama, yeah. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand when you're older. Baby, I understand when I'm older.
Welcome to Capeline.
Is underneath, cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember beating them all with the whole team. Now niggas can't answer calls cause I'm all in. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip drip. And straight up body, I think I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Mavic and now I can sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the brain and I give my bitch a new coupe. Either you running y'all gang or you soup whoop. Got a New Orleans bitch and then that pussy voodoo. Ain't I'm that nigga now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I trap into the bloody bottles is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember getting them all with the whole team. Now niggas can't answer calls cause I'm all in. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass tatted, whoa, whoa. The bitch to my toes, 2 twins, I'm fucking them both. I put it in new AP, brought it like a boat. I was that bad on my dick, what was you niggas at? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I've been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that do vintage. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business, I got brothers.
Fuck that, I'm gonna get my money. This one, memory. Hollywood. This one and that nigga name. Hollywood, nigga, y'all remember that mother vibe, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let you about that fucking money. Nigga, a kill cocaine and get a nigga killed. In the banana clip, get his whole high flip. He bringing danger to the life of his homeboys. You can sit him home, but let him know home run alone, boy. About my money, we gon' bump heads and it won't be long. So I got 2 choppers, one for the car and one for the home. Got that shit with boy, hold on. Niggas tell me that me down toes and code the game for these old tap ass cell phones. And move back home for my new trail home. You ain't been out of jail long, but nigga, you dead wrong. About my money, nigga, you shouldn't have played with it. You gon' remember that day when his AK. I'm about my
Like a war, you gotta become war.
Oh, my bad, shit.
Yeah, like a cold two touchdowns. Really don't know.